And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
I mean, he's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
On the wing, Murray. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. On the wing, Hield. He's guarded by Ellis. Hield kicks to Wiggins. Pass to Green. Golden State moving it around. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And here are the Kings now. It's a three-point game. Here's Fox out to DeRozan. Fox with it. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Curry against Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Fox getting some room and getting up.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up. And it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
Here's Fox, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Back to Fox. Sabonis' screen on Curry. Fox passes to Sabonis. The shot's good.
The D is up on Fox for him to score, but he's crossing them up.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Over in the corner, Green. Back to Curry. With the drive. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
You know, Brent, De'Aaron Fox, I mean, how do you cover him?
Well, Kevin, the first thing I do is ask for help. I keep my other defenders aware that I'm not going to slow this guy down at any point. So try to get him to his offhand, which is his right hand, and then make sure that he's taking more shots and not being in transition, because that's where De'Aaron Fox is at his best.
Now, here's Fox. After the miss from Buddy Hield. Brent, Domantas Sabonis is truly a player you can run an offense through.
Yeah, he's a guy that you can basically put anywhere on the floor, and all of a sudden good things are going to happen, whether he's playing out of the post and dealing with double teams, or he's at the top of the key, able to read the defense, using his vision and his ability as a big to drive the basketball. Domantas, one of the better playmaking fives that we have in the NBA.
Podziemski, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, spoke earlier with Mike Brown. They were raving about an opposing player, in this case, Andrew Wiggins. Coach said, I have tons of respect for Wiggins. 100% effort on both ends. Andrew can beat you scoring it, but he can also be a shutdown defender. High praise for Wiggins, the former first overall pick. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game. And it's Fox with the jam.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Three-pointer Hield. It's hauled in by the Kings. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Great open look there.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout, looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Curry's checked in for Brandon Podziemski.
Warriors substitution. Number 30.
Warriors trail by 7. Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
Fox with it. Now defended by Wiggins. DeRozan in the corner. Teardrop shot to the inside. And there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist by Fox.
Sabonis working close in the basket. He likes those tight quarters. He's so skilled down there.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. 1:56 left here in the opening quarter. Outside for Curry. And here's Green outside. And it's Fox with the rebound. Sacramento leading by 7. Murray, the pass to Sabonis. And here is Fox. He's got 9. A wide open look here for DeRozan. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And here's Wiggins following the three-pointer by DeMar DeRozan. Curry's shot is off.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Now let's the pass to Sabonis. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Now here's Ellis, following the miss by Draymond Green. DeRozan against Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Green with the block.
I like the extension there from Draymond Green, reaching out and timing that one.
A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Alex Len's checked in for Sabonis. Trey Lyles comes in for Murray. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Malik Monk in for Ellis. Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. Anderson comes in for Green. Kuminga's come in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Stephen Curry. And it's the Warriors on the break. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for Sacramento, setting up teammates and getting buckets. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
We've got Trey Lyles. Monk is out there with Kevin Huerter. Then it's Alex Len, and it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. For Sacramento, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And the technical free throw is good. Lyles a screen on Kuminga. A floater. One kicks to DeRozan. Curry with the steal. And it's Podziemski in the corner. Back to Curry. Curry showing toughness inside. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Golden State. Wiggins comes in for Anderson. Sacramento leading by 11. Pass to Len. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter that close. Len being aggressive right now every time he's getting the ball in the paint.
Outside, Green. Over Monk. Green, no luck. And so Monk will bring it up for the King. Lyles passes to Len. Monk outside. Launches it. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And you gotta love that three-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
Here's Curry. Rebound by the Kings. On the wing, DeRozan. Covered by Wiggins. Monk for 3. Herter on the wing. Good ball movement here by the Kings. 5 on the clock. And DeRozan kicks to Lyles. And that one is off.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Kings leading now by 16. And for such a young player, Brandon Podziemski has a mature game.
Well, Kevin, his intellect out on the floor, I think, is at an elite level. Brandon does such a good job of hovering around the basket to get rebounds. He advances the ball with the pass. He's driving and always looking for angles. So this is an advantage-created player, and Brandon does a great job of it.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Sabonis, he's checked in for Alex Len. Keegan Murray comes in for Lyles. Ellis, he's checked in for Kevin Herter. And it's Fox in for Monk. Then for the Warriors, Trayce Jackson-Davis is checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Buddy Hield in for Stephen Curry. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. The Warriors have found something with Draymond Green and Trayce Jackson-Davis inside. Green says, with the rim protected by Trayce, I can just play off instinct and read the game. Jackson-Davis says, being able to interchange with him is great. The things he teaches me has helped my game a lot. Kevin?
I'd love to hear those stories. Thanks, David. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Hield can't hit.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Over in the corner, Ellis. It's tipped. Podziemski with it. Now guarded by Fox. Podziemski's shot is good.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some hope.
Outside, Fox. Murray dishes to Fox. DeRozan in the corner. And a miss there on the triple. Warriors trail by 15. Out to the right wing. Jackson-Davis finds Green. Here's Hield. Jacks up a 3. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. On the wing, Murray. Left side, Fox. Murray outside. Clock at 6. Fox passes to Murray. Here's Ellis. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Jackson-Davis. Pass to Podziemski. Healed outside. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Into the lane, and Wiggins throws it down.
Oh, he can be such a powerful dunker. Wiggins that time with some force at the rim.
Kings leading now by 13. Sabonis' screen on Wiggins. Here's Fox. Ellis outside. Wiggins against Fox. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Fox has got 11.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Three-pointer Hield. Ellis with some nice D.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Fox dishes to Murray. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Wiggins. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He has 7.
The length of Wiggins helping him out there, able to stretch it up on the inside and find a shot.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, DeMontis. This team was efficient in the first half. What's working?
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. In at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 spot. In 2023, and Brent, you and I remember this, Keegan Murray set an NBA record with 11 consecutive threes in one game.
What an unbelievable night to witness that kind of consistency and a guy locked in like that. I mean, that's different, and it speaks to Murray's focus. But this guy has so much more to contribute to a team and room to grow. That night was special, Kevin.
Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, is probably come to a close.
I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but you know they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. It's Curry outside, and they get it back. Pass to Hield. 6 on the shot clock. Wiggins against DeRozan. Here's Curry with the 3. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Fox. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Now that's good patience as Fox uses the pump fake, and that throws the defender off balance.
That free throw, no good. Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's made the decision he wants to huddle up with his guys. Warriors trail by 13. Curry looking around. Healed the pass to Wiggins. Fires from way outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Out to DeRozan. Over Wiggins. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Curry to the rim. One heck of a crossover there. Curry's got 14.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
The wide open look here for Fox. The 17-footer goes down. And the Kings lead by 13.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Green kicks to Curry. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
First free throw is good. With so many years in the NBA, you would think Curry would slow down, wouldn't you, Brent? But he remains at the very top of his game.
I think the best part about what we're seeing with Steph right now, Kevin, is his competitive will. You get to this age and you get to this stage after accomplishing all the things that Steph has done, and it's still not enough. So let's keep enjoying him while we can.
Fox passes to DeRozan. Now the Warriors moving it up. Pushes it down to finish the break.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, "I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun." You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A. Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46 and 36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
Curry against Fox. Sabonis' screen on Curry. It's Fox with the drive. Here's Monk. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Hey, Brent, you spent a bunch of your career as a scoring guard off the bench. A lot like Malik Monk.
Well, not quite like Malik Monk, but this guy has been unbelievable. The way that he changes the pace of a game with scoring. It reminds me of a younger version of Jamal Crawford, who obviously won 3 Six-Man of the Year titles. This guy is so explosive and so confident. He has leaned into the role of being a difference maker as a six-man.
Fox dishes to DeRozan. And he banks in the layup. DeRozan's got 9 points.
getting aggressive inside. DeRozan refuses to waste that opportunity.
It's tipped. On the wing, Wiggins. Outside, Green.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
He's off on the first. Brent, when I think of those title teams of the Golden State Warriors, clearly you think of the Currys and Thompson, and maybe at the top of that list, the importance of Draymond Green.
Well, there's no doubt, Kevin, that the lean on for Golden State defensively and to be as good as they were on that end of the floor falls on the shoulders and the very capable ones of Draymond Green. I mean, he took on all challengers and elevated the confidence of players like Steph and Clay. So Draymond's defense, elite and leading to titles.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Monk, and then Monk with the dunk.
And it's just easy to love the energy with which Monk plays. Whenever he's close to the rim, he is looking to make a statement.
29 seconds left to play in the third. Will it go? Hield can't hit. Kings leading now by 16. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Hield. For the finish. And he hammers that one down right in the face of De'Aaron Fox.
Buddy Hield, used to him shooting, that time soaring.
Just 3 on the clock. And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Alex Len out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Kevin Huerter. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Outside Curry. Pass to Looney. Just 5 on the clock. Curry buries the 3 shot.
So fast off the catch, Curry sometimes downright impossible to guard.
And the dunk by Lyles.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Outside Curry. Podziemski finds Curry. From outside, off the mark. And so Monk will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They led by as many as 18 points. DeRozan gets the bucket.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Curry against Monk. They get the rebound. Pass to Curry. Second shot opportunity. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Oh, that was huge!
Incredible. And that's the athleticism. When DeRozan takes off like that, he is looking to ring the bell.
Left side Anderson. At 3 off the mark. Kings leading now by 17. Outside DeRozan. Monk outside. Offline with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Podziemski's shot is good.
Anderson has great vision as a point forward. Exceptional court awareness.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He knows every possession. Critical now. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Sabonis, he's checked in for Len. Keegan Murray comes in for Trey Lyles. Ellis in for Monk. Different look here for the Warriors. Trace Jackson Davis is checked in for Looney. Green comes in for Anderson. Wiggins is checked in for Kuminga. And Hield subbed in for Brandon Podziemski. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, thanks, guys. Was able to hear Mike Brown during the break. Told them, adding, we're ahead out here, but it's not over yet. Don't start celebrating in your head when there's work to be done on the floor. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David.
And I like the game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
Murray outside. Sacramento moving it around. DeRozan against Wiggins. DeRozan, that's good. DeRozan's got 14 points now in the second half.
And you have to love how multi-layered DeRozan's game is. Such a fantastic score.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Now, here's DeRozan. Murray outside. Outside DeRozan. Fox kicks to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Sabonis. It's Ellis on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
And you can't sleep on Sabonis' passing ability. I mean, this guy could torch you with dimes.
Shot to stop the run. And Curry puts it in. Curry's got 24 points.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Fox passes to DeRozan. Kicks it out to Ellis. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Jackson Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Wiggins. And he uses the glass on the layup. And it's 9 points for Andrew Wiggins.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Fox, no good. Warriors trailed by 18. Outside Curry. Here's Jackson Davis. And that one is good.
Jackson Davis. Assistant, Stephen Curry.
1:30 left in the game.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Kings.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for De'Aaron Fox.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
From the arc, Sacramento again missing. Golden State's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. To the paint, and stolen by Wiggins. Lobbed up there for Green. On the wing, Hield. He's guarded by Ellis. And again, no good by Golden State.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Fox kicks to Sabonis. DeRozan for three. Warriors with the rebound. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Curry outside. And the Warriors get it back. Fox with the steal. Trying to get something going. And it's denied. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here.
Substituting on the court.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Warriors ball.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by. Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.
It's time to introduce the starting five for your dinner audience. Starting at shooting guard, 6'6", number 0.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Nuggets, Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. And it's Murray in at the 1. And the highlight of this game could be the matchup at the 5 spot, Clark.
You know, Brian, we've seen strong play at the center position these last few years, and we've got two bigs who can each take over a game, so I think it's going to be a lot of fun watching them square off.
Here's Brown. Gordon with a screen on Russell. 6 to shoot. The open shot, Jokic misses off the right iron.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
James outside. Up and over Gordon. James can't get it to go.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I briefly spoke with Michael Malone. He was just marveling at LeBron's ability to take advantage of any mistake you make, even a minor one. He said, if you're even a half step away from a guy defensively, LeBron will find that person. Coach is asking his guys to stay connected to shooters tonight.
Allie, thank you. Pure from three-point range.
And when James is knocking down his threes, watch out. This offense is dangerous.
Murray passes to Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And the bucket is good.
Well, you know, this is just who Russell is, in my opinion, guys. A very assertive and confident player who looks to score the ball as much as he can.
Clark, it's been great to see the Nuggets as a perennial powerhouse these past few years.
Well, you know, that's what happens when you get a guy like Nikola Jokic. I mean, he's a game changer, and what a joy to watch. Took a long time for them to finally get to the place where they can win that first title, but usually teams don't become champions overnight. It's a process. Now everybody's scared of him.
Now, here is James. Here's Russell. Oh, Jokic with a block.
What I like about Jokic defensively is what I like about him overall. Great instinct.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Gordon against James. Pass to Davis. Back to James. The layup off target.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Here's Brown. Gordon outside. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And Denver making a change here. Westbrook's checked in.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets, number 4, Russell Westbrook.
Lakers trail by 4. Russell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Hachimura. Outside Reeves. Russell with the ball. There's the triple. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Westbrook outside. And he drew the blocking foul, so he'll go to the line to shoot a pair. It's on LeBron James.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard every second he's out on the court.
Denver shooting their first free throws of this game.
And, you know, whenever they get into a stretch where it looked like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, 3-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great. Okay, Shams, thank you. Shot's good by James.
You can tell LeBron values getting quality shots because he knows how much they're worth, and he's willing to fight for them.
Now here's Jokic. Pass to Gordon. Back to Jokic. Davis with a rebound. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2. Reeves with the ball. Now Porter defending. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Driving inside. Soft touch off the glass.
You know, one of the things about Westbrook that has always been evident is incredible motor, especially when he's heading to the rack.
This James on the wing. Can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Gordon. Westbrook against Hachimura. Westbrook can't hit. Lakers trail by 4. James outside. He got a piece of it.
Good defensive instincts there displayed by Gordon. Reading the shooter all the way and timing the rejection perfectly.
Denver shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. The free throw drops for Murray. Clark, when it comes to someone like Aaron Gordon, it seems like he makes at least one jaw-dropping play every night.
Well, when you've got that kind of special athleticism, B.A., you can do that. You can make highlight-type plays just by virtue of your activity and giftedness as an athlete. But he's become a heck of a basketball player, too. You always knew the athleticism was there, the energy was there, the work rate was there. But now you're seeing the skill develop. I love watching him work.
Here's Connect. Pass to Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And finished off by Davis.
High above the rim. Not many guys have that kind of length and verticality. I mean, Davis, one of the very few.
And out of bounds, Denver will have it.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's Denver up by 3, and we'll return shortly. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And before we move on, what have you guys seen from Denver?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort, defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Lakers trail by 3. So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. We've got Jared Vanderbilt, and Reddish is out there with James. Then it's Gabe Vincent, and it's Christie in at the shooting guard.
Weight room muscle on display there, James. Even when he gets hit, he can still score.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And that one misses. Clark, what's incredible about LeBron? He makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
B.A., I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing, how he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way.
And the Lakers have possession following the score by Denver. James inside, defended by Watson. 6 on the shot clock. They get it back. Second chance shot, no good. That's his 6th miss in 9 tries. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Lakers trail by 5. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, BA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and the absence of skill deficiencies. Ryan, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Graham. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend. And now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Fighting through contact, not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Off target from three-point range. Lakers trail by 3. Now here's Vincent. No points so far. Right side Vanderbilt. James outside. Inside. Here's Vincent. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Watson. Puts up a 3. Christie with a rebound.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Westbrook against James. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
Hey, you have to have pity for the defense right there. I mean, LeBron is an absolute load down low.
No good on that one. Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
B.A., I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. And he's in that category. One of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
Now here's Davis. James outside. Oh, LeBron sending it home.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Aaron Gordon's checked in for Najee. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Gordon with a screen on Russell to the paint. Can they get it? And Gordon with the big finish.
Really rock-solid decision-making from Murray, assessing the situation and then making the precise pass at the right time.
Russell against Murray. Shot on the wing. The shot by Russell, no good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Jokic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
With lots of prime seasons ahead of him, Clark, Nikola Jokic already has multiple MVPs and a championship.
It is an incredible resume already, that's for sure, B.A. I think he's got a chance to get into that top 10, maybe top 5 all-time conversation. But he's special, and what a joy to watch. Never seems to be overexerting himself, but he's making impact at both ends of the floor. He's extremely special as basketball. The size, the change of pace, the shiftiness of Russell. A hard guy to defend without foul.
And that one misses. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success. And anything short of that is a failure.
Stolen by Davis. And it's the Lakers on the break. Ball stolen. Gordon outside. Over to the left wing. Here's Jokic. And again, it's Denver missing. And so Davis will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. Russell from outside. Brown grabs the board.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Here's Russell. Denver getting their last shot to go. Got it.
You know, maybe he's not the fastest guy on the court, but quickness is more important than pure speed in basketball. Russell's handle and scoring instincts, though, are borderline elite.
The Lakers have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. 50 seconds left in the second quarter. That one goes. Count it.
Well, I tell you, Russell looking very comfortable taking on aggressive defense and getting the job done. That's good focus on his part.
Now here's Gordon. 6 points for him. Here's Reeves. Into the lane. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
Murray inside, guarded by Russell. And that one's good. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside Russell. Pass to Hachimura. With 2 seconds left. Back to Russell. Got it up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. And it's Jokic in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And the Nuggets shooting pretty well at 45%. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Davis. Russell with the ball. Checked by Murray. Outside Russell. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Russell. Shot clock at 6. Here's James. Porter pulls it in. And here's Denver. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Now here's Murray. 7 points in the game. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Gordon with a screen on Davis. Here's Brown. Lets the 3 fly. Drills it from deep. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
We know Nikola Jokic is a natural, but that's not all. Coach Malone said it's too bad that people can't peek behind the curtain and see how hard Nikola works. He understands that there's no magic formula. Yes, he's incredibly gifted, but it's his work ethic. That's great. Brian?
Well, Allie, talent only gets you so far. He's got both. Gordon finds Jokic. Rebound, the Lakers. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. You know, Clark, 2024 saw Anthony Davis make his return to the All-Star game.
And really, B.A., such a pleasure to see him back on the court, healthy and producing. And that's not been an issue. The issue has been him being hurt and not being able to be on the court. But he's a perennial All-Star when he's healthy and playing and doing exactly what he's done throughout his career at both ends, be a dominant center.
On the wing, Reeves. Back to James. For the lead. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Clark, you look at Denver's lineups. They have a lot of size on this team.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's kind of the polar opposite of small ball, B.A. I mean, with Jokic in the middle and a lot of length on the wings and in the backcourt, too, this is a growing trend in the league as I see it.
He's off on the first. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
And no luck that time either. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A., it's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
Murray passes to Gordon. Back to Murray. Over Russell. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Murray's got 9 points.
Look at how instant Murray's shooting can be. Gets the pass, plants the feet, and drills it.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Christie's checked in for Reeves. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Now James, 12 points for him. What muscle from James!
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Denver's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. To the inside, Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And that's Gordon's game now. You can't give him room to hit the launch pad because if he does, he's throwing it down every time.
Murray against Russell. Out to James. Jokic grabs the board.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Murray up top, guarded by Russell. And Jokic throws it down.
Quick reaction that time by Jokic. Very impressive. Good at rolling to the right spot after setting the screen and doing it quickly.
Pass to James. Here's Christie. Back to James. 5 on the clock. Good work defensively by Gordon. Denver leading by 4. Here's Brown. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Nice work inside from James.
Man, when you're down, you want him taking it hard to the rack. Get those points and fire up this team.
And here's Murray. 9 points in the game. Pass to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
Got to get out on this if you're the defender, or else Murray will stick it from there.
Offensive board. Another shot. James strong inside.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
Murray with it. 12 points for him. Pass to Gordon. Here's Jokic. They get the rebound. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, you know what I like to say, persistence pays, and with Gordon, he's the kind of guy who just does not rest on the glass.
Christie passes to Russell. And here's James. Good work defensively by Gordon. The deep three from Murray. And that's not going to go. The third quarter comes to a close. It's Denver. They're up by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Jared Vanderbilt out there with James. Then it's Gabe Vincent. Then there's Cam Reddish. And it's Christie in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Vincent. Reddish passes to Vincent. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Here's Brown. Reddish covering to the middle. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And the Lakers have possession. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Down low. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Now here's Reddish. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Pass to Christie. 5 to shoot. Puts it up. No good. In and out off the rim. The Nuggets lead by 5. Now here's Westbrook. Driving to the basket. Rejected by James.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in. Shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
Yep, count it. James has got 20 points.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Westbrook. Here's Watson. Off the mark there with a 3. Lakers trail by 3. Pass to Christie. To the inside. The shot by James, no good. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. The shot by Brown, no good. James, outside. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
Timeout call for the Lakers.
A different look for Denver. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Najee. Aaron Gordon comes in for Watson. And it's Michael Porter in for Westbrook. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for Reddish. Reeves is checked in for Christie. And Russell is subbed in for Vincent. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. And a big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
Thank you for that, Allie.
Poise under pressure to produce at the right time in the big time. AD.
Now here's Murray to end the drought. And it's Jokic missing. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside Russell. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Denver in the lead. Murray passes to Jokic. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Fantastic execution in a tight spot. Gordon capitalizing in the big moment for his team.
Russell against Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Russell. Takes it inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Attacking on the drive, and that's going to give Russell some free throws this time.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up. They've got to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Pass to Porter. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Davis. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Gordon with a steal. Here's Brown from the arc. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Russell. Launches a 3. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Murray finds Jokic. Gordon, right side. Now Jokic. Oh, Jokic hammers it home.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Here's James. There's the block. 59 seconds left in the fourth. Outside Porter. Rebound, Anthony Davis. So it's the Lakers now. They trail by 7. Russell attacking. Cash. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
He doesn't bleed blood, but he bleeds cold blood ice. Russell tearing hearts out down the stretch.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Now Murray. Puts up the 8-footer.
Davis has tremendous versatility and length, and he uses both to annoy and bother shooters.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his 3rd personal foul. Second team foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he ends up missing both free throws. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his 1st personal foul. 3rd team foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
James deciding where to go with it. The teardrop, and he buries it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're losing by 7. Your thoughts, guys?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
And there's James from the arc. Oh, he drained it from downtown. 7 seconds left in the fourth. And Gordon with the big finish.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
The Lakers call timeout. 5 ticks left in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what's your take?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
And there's James from the arc. That shot is off. So the Nuggets win it. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.